Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Lance.
Good morning.
I'm here to talk about my uncle, Foster M. Brown, M.D. And the best tribute to the legacy of Dr. Foster M. Brown was a letter to the editor of the Wilmington News Journal at the time of his passing. Dr. Brown will be missed. He was a physician, surgeon, accomplished musician, and friend of so many. His practice spanned 4 generations. He gave of himself into the service to others to his very end. There was never a time during his office hours that a seat remained vacant in his waiting room. He was never too busy, even after diagnosing and prescribing, to spend additional time to talk, whatever the problem. The love, concern, and intimate understanding he displayed for all who knew him cannot be overstated. When his surgical skills were required, he performed surgery at Mercy Douglas Hospital in Philadelphia. He was not afforded the courtesy in Wilmington hospitals because of discrimination. He would travel to Philadelphia and enjoyed providing his expertise there each week. That was a letter from Doris B. Myers, who was a nurse. Dr. Brown graduated from Howard University Medical School in 1929. There's a portrait of that class over there. A class that also included another Wilmington resident who set up practice here in Wilmington, Dr. Leon B. Anderson. So it's a class that sent 2 doctors to Wilmington. Dr. Brown was very active along with his practice with the community from the time he set up his practice office at the home of 824 Lombard Street. Public service, he was a member of the Board of Education and he served from 1932 to 1942. He conferred diplomas at Howard University. He participated in the dedication of the Carver Vocational School. He spoke at Howard's Health Week, Howard High School's Health Week, and he celebrated with graduating seniors at the high school. He was a member of the Board of Health, the Wilmington Board of Health, from 1946 to 1953. From that board, from that position, he used that as a platform for better housing for African Americans. Public health, he was also served as a public health staff. He was a city vaccination physician back in 1939. He was a member of the Wilmington Medical Group that the newspaper called the Colored Medical Group. And that group was trying to start a hospital, black hospital here in Delaware. And of course, obviously, that did not come about. He was a Howard High School physician for all of their sports teams. 1942, he was drafted in the military, and he was drafted as a captain in the U.S. Army Medical Corps. He served as medical examiner in New York, protecting, I guess, the New York area. He also was at the end of the war, when the soldiers were coming back. He was a medical examiner at Fort Benning, Georgia, and he was also a psychiatrist and examiner at Tuskegee, Alabama. His community service, he was a member of the YMCA membership drive. That was a citywide drive. All of the YMCA's in the area were participating in the same drive. He represented Walnut Street. He was on the NAACP Executive Board. He was a member of the YMCA Walnut Street Board. And he was active, or at least part of the Bethel AME building fund. That was in 1941. They were getting money to build a new church. He was a active member of Easton Methodist, and he presided at the Men's Day in 1952. Civil rights. He was very, very active in fair housing advocate, used his platform on Board of Health and other areas. He was also active in voter rights. And of course, a lifetime of achievement. The community pool at People's Settlement was named the Foster B. Brown Pool. He's also pictured on a portrait of community leaders on the wall down on 10th and Poplar Street. And then there's a plaque. It was presented from the African American Historical Society for his service in that. And of course, I would like to congratulate Sonja and I, the 20th anniversary of the Black American Collectors Club of Delaware.